being exploratory. Yes, everybody was born a little adventurer, yet as we grow older, somehow we're drowned in repetitions to perform some certain tasks. One day, we may forget that we once were that little adventurers and were once exploratory. I don't know about you, but I only realized that after checking the video called How to Get Better at Things You Care About from Ecuador Brasino, a global keynote speaker fostering cultures of learning and growth mindset. I found out that there's actually one concept we usually overlooked after we get experienced over certain things: listening more and reflecting. So here's the example I want to show you. Here's my left wrist in 2020 summertime. I had a little bump, or maybe a cyst, underneath my skin, and it hurt very bad when I pressed my left hand down. I hurt myself by doing not enough warming up practicing throw pose or something similar like funky crow pose or the flying pigeon pose. Yoga was commonly known as not as drastic like playing basketball or running. However, back then, I failed to acknowledge that it is an exercise after all and requires serious warming up. After doing some research online and with some help with my friend, who's a surgeon in China, I found one practice that will reverse my wrist position and it helped my recovery: the peacock pose. Well, I'm not a doctor, and the practice I found was based on my friend's suggestion, and I was sure it would only work for me. So if you happen to have the same issue, please don't try to do what I was doing, since we certainly have different situations. Oh, please don't be frightened by the way the peacock pose looks. It all comes down to balance, core strength, and practices. So here's how I explore the whole thing. First, I watched the tutorials on YouTube. Of course, who doesn't these days? Then, I read some articles. I found it more efficient than listening to an instructor talking for 10 minutes. After that, I went ahead and warmed up my body and wrist. Yes, that I will not forget for the rest of my life. And of course, wearing some gears for better protection. Alongside the warming ups, I also prepared my camera so I had the chance to observe and think over the video clips. As you can see, it's not an easy pose, and frankly speaking, I really had to take my time to find my balance. That's why I will have to go back and forth to check my videos. I didn't feel any pain during the practices, and at the end of the day, I wasn't able to perform the peacock pose like an expert. But here's the result, check it out. The bump's nearly gone, and I felt nothing at all when pressing my left hand against any surface. I don't know whether it's a good example to demonstrate my little exploratory research over things I'm passionate about, but the idea was to ask, to try, to do, to remedy, to reflect, and to perform. So apparently, I don't have much time demonstrating my second example, which is to research a brand new topic I'm interested in. But here's my little plan I've made out for researching and execution. Since you can probably tell that I was weak on the upper body strength, I'll try to enhance it. By doing so, I really want to try using paddles to swim because it's something I've heard of but never tried. Here comes an awkward situation. My Black Friday purchase of a Nike discount swimsuit does not have any pads for the chest part. So my next project will be 1. To see how to sort pads for the new swimsuit, which I have absolutely no idea what to do, and will have to spend some more extra time researching. My goal is not to ruin my suit while making it useful in the swimming pool. 2. To use the hand paddles. Now I have this part all planned out. First, information research. I got these online articles and YouTube videos to help. Then, I have these sample groups in my little experiments. And finally, compare statistics from 3 groups to see if the result will surprise me. Maybe not. Maybe I will have to do it like several times or weeks or even months to see any changes in my body. Well, that's it for my second example. I hope this video has fully demonstrated my mindset on the exploratory part. Thank you for watching.